This is gonna be my full review of It Ends With Us. I did not like this movie. And again, the hotlines down below are for domestic abuse and the suicide hotline. They should have been there throughout the entire movie, just like I said in my short. It was the marketing team and all of that, those people should lose their jobs. And I know how that sounds, but this movie was a lot. And if you have a history or a past where you've had to deal with any sort of trauma, suicide, domestic abuse, first off, I'm sorry. The world sucks and men are disgusting and awful. And I know women can abuse people as well, but this movie didn't hold back and there was no warning on what you're getting yourself into. You have Blake Lively and other people that were promoting this movie as a romance or like a girly pop movie. And I saw that. I was in the theater and it was me and four fellas. Like there was no dudes in this theater. It was me and then all women and it was packed. Like every night I tried to book this to see it, it was full. And it was probably full of women. And the thing is, they promoted it as a romance. And the first 30 minutes of the movie have you thinking that's what it's about, and then it shifts on you. Also, I'm not showing the trailer in this review like I usually would. If you watch this channel, I always show that trailer, but I'm disgusted at that trailer because that trailer made it out to seem like a romance movie, and that's not what this movie was. This movie was about a survivor of domestic abuse and assault and her story. And I know it's based off a book. I didn't read the book, which is my fault. Usually I do that. And I didn't look up any reviews because I want my review to be authentic. So I had no idea. I went into this movie thinking this was a romance. And I was excited because I was like, there hasn't been a good romance movie in so long. Like, I want to see a solid romance, that's all gushy. And I was wanting that because there hasn't been one in so long, and they don't usually come out till February around Valentine's. So the first half of the movie, I was like, okay, okay. And then there's scenes that start happening that when they show you the first time around, it is portrayed as an accident. For example, she falls on the stairs or she falls and cuts her hands and her guy is there helping her and he's like, I'm here to help you, I'm here to help you, that's what I'm doing, blah blah. I'm also spoiling the shit out of this movie because I don't think anyone should watch this, which is, yeah, I know that's rude, but like, if you don't want to be spoiled, click off. It's just, then they do like a twist where they show you what actually happened towards the back half of the movie, and it doesn't hold back. Like, he's hitting her, he's hurting her, and it's just, I didn't like it. I don't want to watch a movie about assault, and I know that these deep themes are needed. We need to see them and we need to have these conversations about this isn't right. And I have no problem with that. That's not where my issue lies. My issue lies with marketing a movie as a romance movie and Blake Lively and people going on and telling people wear a pretty dress, go out with your girls. It's going to be a fun like Friday night seeing our movie. And then it's actually a movie about very intense domestic assault where they show all of it. Like they show blood and all of it. And it's just, I was not mentally prepared for that. And I'm lucky and thankful enough that I've not been a victim of domestic assault, but I've experienced and I've known people that suicide has been an issue with, and I've lost people to that. So even just those themes in the movie that came up made me uncomfortable. Like, if you need help, please, please just call one of these hotlines below because this is disgusting. And people should boycott this movie for how it was advertised. Um, yeah, I'm sorry for honestly not watching it sooner because I know these videos only get like 400 views, but if I could have warned 400 people not to see this shit, that would have been better than being this late. Um, if you guys have a different opinion than me, again, let me know. Let's discuss it. But I wouldn't recommend this movie. At the end of the year, this will be the lowest tier movie I saw the entire year. That's all I got.